Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve their goals effortlessly while others struggle? Could it be the power of habits? Habits, you see, are more than just repeated actions. They are automatic responses, routines that have been honed and perfected over time. Like a well-oiled machine, they work in the background, guiding our actions without us even realizing. Now, not all habits are created equal. Some are beneficial, propelling us towards our goals. They're the unsung heroes of our daily lives, the early morning workouts, the balanced meals, the dedicated study hours. But then, there are also detrimental habits, the ones that pull us back, like procrastination or an unhealthy diet. These routines, these habits, they shape our lives, influencing our decisions, our actions, and ultimately, our success. They're like invisible threads, weaving the tapestry of our lives. It's clear that habits play a significant role in our lives, but how exactly do they lead to success? To understand the power of habits, we must delve into the science behind them. Picture a habit as a three-part cycle: cue, routine, and reward. The cue is what triggers the behavior. This could be anything from a specific time of day, a certain location, an emotional state, or even the company of particular people. The routine is the behavior itself, which can be physical, mental, or emotional. Finally, the reward is the positive reinforcement that tells your brain, hey, this behavior is worth remembering. In our brains, this cycle is overseen by a part of the brain called the basal ganglia. This is where habits are formed and stored. When a habit is formed, the brain starts working less and less. The brain can almost completely shut down. And this is a real advantage because it means you have mental capacity to devote to other tasks. But here's where things get interesting. Habits aren't destiny. They can be ignored, changed, or replaced. But the reason the discovery of the habit loop is so important is that it reveals a basic truth. When a habit emerges, the brain stops fully participating in decision-making. It stops working so hard, or diverts focus to other tasks. So unless you deliberately fight a habit, unless you find new routines, the pattern will unfold automatically. So, how do we break bad habits and form good ones? It's all about the routine. If we keep the cue and the reward the same, but change the routine, we can transform bad habits into good ones. For instance, if you want to start exercising more, identify a cue, like putting your running shoes next to your bed, and a reward, like a sense of accomplishment or a post-workout smoothie. Then, make the routine the exercise itself. Over time, this new routine will become a habit. Understanding the science behind habits allows us to harness their power and set ourselves on the path to success. So, how do habits lead to success, you might ask? Well, it's all about the daily routines that successful individuals have ingrained into their lives. These people have cultivated productive habits that have, over time, become the building blocks of their success. Just take a look at some of the world's most accomplished individuals. What do they all have in common? They've developed habits that help them maximize their time, energize their minds, and push them towards their goals. From Elon Musk to Oprah Winfrey, the secret to their success is not merely their talent or luck, but the consistent practice of productive habits. But how do these habits contribute to success? The key lies in the power of consistency. When you consistently practice good habits, you're not just doing a task, you're reinforcing a pattern of behavior that gradually becomes second nature. This is where the magic happens, because when good habits become automatic, they free up your mental energy to tackle more complex issues and seize new opportunities. Consider habits like goal setting. Successful people don't simply dream. They set clear, achievable goals and work towards them every single day. This habit keeps them focused and motivated, propelling them towards success. Then there's time management. Successful individuals understand that time is their most valuable resource. They've made it a habit to structure their days in a way that allows them to make the most of every minute. This means prioritizing tasks, eliminating distractions, and focusing on what truly matters. And let's not forget about continuous learning. The most successful people are those who never stop learning. They've developed the habit of constantly seeking new knowledge and skills, understanding that their personal and professional growth is a lifelong journey. These are just a few examples of how habits can lead to success. The beauty of habits is that they can be formed by anyone, regardless of where they are in life. It's clear that the power of habit is the path to success. It's not about making big changes, but rather about focusing on small improvements consistently over time. So what